Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness. So, I think we're coming close.
Can't check that. Haven't done that.
Maybe
Haven't
to the
done
end
that.
of the game. Other hand, I've thought that before other times as well. So, I'm trying to think. I might not usually. I guess usually I would record to 40 minutes, or in this case, an hour is what I've been aiming for. 50 minutes to an hour for the sets recently. But because I don't know how close we are to the end, I'm just not going to do that. Now, one thing, there's so many instructions. Yeah, we need to track down the treasure location. We're missing a mechanism. And so the only thing I have left to do is to go to the cave map, I believe. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we have the sheet music. Just seeing what can still pertain. Basic vocabulary. This is just a music book. We have a music sheet. So let's just have a relook. Clues left behind confirm it's not treasure on the ship. Enter cave, turn right at the red Puma stone. Walk forward to the high ledge with red stone. Okay. So let's just head off to the caves and then we'll look at the instructions and go from there. Come on. Nope, too far. Here we go. Okay. So we can only turn right at this red Puma stone anyway. Something about a high ledge. High ledge. Okay, here we go. Magnus's note. Nope. Okay. To the high ledge with the redstone, coming up and over, then down past the yellow Puma stone. Continue forward until the tunnel splits levels. Okay, so after this, keep going forward until the tunnel splits. Okay, up or down. Go up, turn right. At the cluster of 5 stalagmites and continue forward to a large cavern. Okay. Is that supposed to be yellow? Okay, go up. Turn right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, is that 5? I'm clearly looking at the wrong thing. It says a cluster of 5 stalagmites. Oh wait, sorry, stalactites are the ones on the roof. Stalagmite is the ones at the bottom. Turn right at the cluster of 5 stalagmites and continue forward to a large cavern. Okay, so go up, go right. Wait, I'm gonna go back just to... Is this it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Because maybe the 5 stalagmites were for this, but in reality it could have just said turn right because there's no... Okay, so I think it was this they're referring to in terms of 5 stalagmites. Continue forward until you reach a large cavern, aka here. Okay. Head into the right tunnel. Continue 2 steps forward Head into the right tunnel. Continue forward 2 steps. Turn left, take 1 step forward. Right? 1, 2. Or maybe this is it right here. I can't do anything. I don't know. Half a year into their course, levy their guns. Open the chest in the hold. This is a dead end anyway, so we can't do anything with that. Oh, whoops. My bad. You made the fatal error. Try again. Okay, so well, that tells me that... See, that was one of the things I was wondering. So the thing... I have the hook, it doesn't light up. But the issue now that I have is... What do I do? What do I do here? And this is... I mean, it seems like a dead end. Okay, so this view here, this is what's been throwing me off, is actually the big cavern. So that should take me back. Okay, yeah, so that should take me back to that entrance. And this part just leads to a dead end. Can I? No. What this? No, that just... Interesting. There's really technically nothing I can click. And then going here just takes me to this dead end there. Which makes me think that is where the treasure is, but I can't click on it yet. What's down here? I think actually down here is where we got the... Down here's another dead end. Okay. So... It really is just... It's a lot smaller. Okay, I know I shouldn't, but yeah. Ah! I just need to double check. Interesting. So, there's actually... Just because there's some confusion in terms of where I'm heading. In reality, there aren't that many paths to take. Because a lot of the diverging paths anyway end up being you reach a dead end very, like, basically one step in, it's a dead end, you can tell. Also, where's the yellow Puma stone? Okay. So the question is, who do I talk to? Who do I need to talk to? Nope. There we go.
So you've come back.
So, if you're not the one responsible for all this, why were you pushing that sled?
Toomey's toys. I didn't want to leave him alone in a closet without his things. The fact that I can't even kidnap a dog successfully should tell you something about my ability to make a person disappear.
I'll let you go.
Bless.
Okay. Let's see. Don't know if he's gonna have anything, but we're just gonna chat just to make sure. The hell did you go, dude? He's gone. Don't know if I should find that suspicious. Because so far I feel like that guy in there is the most likely suspect.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Okay. Daphne is, MIA. So, should I head to the cabin then? I'm wondering... That little piece, is it in this music box or something?
This belongs to Elizabeth's family, and her song is a missing piece. I wonder if I can arrange these teeth to play that song.
Okay, here we go. So am I literally just... Okay. So... In the end, it's really going to be the order of the teeth. Is it like... Is everything... Okay. Sorry, as I tried to find the sheet of paper where I literally wrote down the entire song. Oh my god. Why did I move everything about? There we go. Found it. Okay. Because now I need to look at the music book again. So the first one is A, which is 1, 2, 3. But I don't know what position that's in. One... It seems to match. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's gonna match. So we just... now it actually just ends up what position each pattern is in. Or each little... ting-tine? What was it called again? So... A is position 1. The 1, 2, 3, 4... 7, 8, 9. I'm like trying to... Oh no, that's filled out. 9, 10. Which one have I not done? Yeah, see, the problem with doing it this way is like, yes, I grouped them, but then if they've already been, if the note's already been hit, then I technically do not need to consider it anymore. I mean, maybe the best way for me to do this right now, I need to type out C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G. Okay? And then from there, so I'm just going to put a check mark against the ones we've done. So we've done G, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. We filled out, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 positions. Okay, so I got the first one, right? 192. Check mark against 1, 9, and 2. Then 3. 9, 10, 8, 7. 7. One, two, three, 9, 8. Dun 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 dun. F B. Actually, if anything, I should be looking at because I've wrote the original song, I can tell which one where the next 4 notes. So this 4 note thing is new. Originally it was a I just need to determine where that was. Okay, the next 4 note. 6, right? This one here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. Thank God. I found it. So, this is uppercase B. So 2 tens. Where's the 2? Oh. I already have the 2 somewhere else though. Oh, this is supposed to be lowercase 2. Oh, shoot. Don't grab the thing. If it's lowercase 2, then this should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need to... So this is 6. 10, 9, oh, sorry, 8. Okay, A. Do is 9. Do is 9. Re. This is lowercase do as well, by the way. So lowercase b is in position 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this should be in position 7, 10, 9, 8, 7. Excuse me. I can already... I'm confusing the old song with the new song. That's what's happening. So I'm going to write down... I'm literally underlining every time there's a new note that didn't show up before. Here's the lowercase c. And is that everything? D. And the new note shows up all the way at the end. But at that point, I think we could, if I figure out the right pattern. Okay, so I need to transpose this and match the pattern of what I have before. So it is... I'm going to keep going back to this. It's a lowercase g. The next pattern is lowercase c. Yeah, lowercase c. Then the next pattern, do, re, mi. So do, re, mi, uppercase E. 1, 2, 3. Uppercase F. Do, re, mi, fa. Uppercase F. Uppercase G. Just doing a double check. Do, re, mi, fa, so. And then there should be uppercase B, right? Uppercase B. Okay. Okay. So this one is position 1. This one's position 9. One, 9, 2, 3. 2, 3, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. 1, 9, 2, 3, 7, 8. Okay. Oh boy, where did I screw up? Where did I screw up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe that's where I screwed up, because I was thinking of 7 places, but not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I see where it went. I think I see where it went wrong. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one here is the 6. I know that much. That should be fa. Fa or... Sorry, not fa. Should be capital A. Which I don't even have written down. Okay, so capital A is 3. So 6 should have 3 tens, which is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, ends up being right. But boy, did that confuse me. That really threw me off. So capital A is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I got everything written down. So maybe this is actually it. Let's listen. Oh, thank God. Here's the last piece. Oh, everything can be put together. Dear God. Several years. Oh boy. Okay, so this is a continuation of his journal, right? Oh. And we can just combine them together like that. Okay, soon he had handed ownership of the ship to me, declaring me the best navigator among our crew. I handled the charts and helm, and he handled the gold. It was a glorious partnership. Several years passed, and we conquered all the waters of the world. North tracked the movements of the English Navy with an intensity bordering madness. He claimed a magnificent catch was coming our way, a ship called the Heerlijkheid, belonging directly to the Dutch East Indian Company's most elite and private fleet. The ship, he claimed, contained a massive fortune, a treasure of worth beyond comprehension, elaborately concealed within the ship's walls. When we've stolen this treasure, my good Lawrence, we'll be the richest men in the world, he told me. We'll buy the largest home in Piccadilly and live like proper gentlemen. Though his estimation seemed feverish and ill-advised, I trusted in him and sailed to us to intercept the ship just north of Cape Town. Okay. Okay, how do I... Here we go. We succeeded. We fought. We captured the Heerlijkheid. Our remaining crew was thin, but North managed to locate the treasure behind a false wall in the ship's hold, where you stand now. We had never seen wealth of such size. We assessed immediately that we could not simply dock a Dutch ship into a major port and disperse a treasure of this sum unnoticed. No, we must conceal it and return with a proper vessel later. We sailed north to nestle the gold amongst snow and ice, far away from the interior, from any privateer outpost or navy crossing. We felt confident it would remain hidden. Over the ensuing years, we discovered a number of strange things on board. Detailed contraptions so intricate as to be startling in their craftsmanship. Who created them? For what purpose was the gold intended? We never learned either answer. We buried the treasure deep within an ice cavern we found there. We had to carry it over land through deep snow, but it was worth it. A fortress so impenetrable that no one could ever find it through accident alone. Within those caverns sleeps the wealth of an entire company. But as we sailed away from Iceland, the sky darkened and mighty rumbling shook the very waters. Soon the air was thick with blackened smoke. The superstitious among our crew dove flat on the deck and cowered, but I grabbed the helm and turned us back towards Iceland's shore. We were safer on land. As the chalky air grew thick to breathe, I felt myself growing faint and collapsed with my arms clutched around the helm. I wove my hands through the wheel and prayed with all my might. The ship shuddered. There was a thunderous roar. I shut my eyes and then nothing. Okay, this is... Alright, and with that...
Did that.
We've completed that. So, one puzzle down, another to go. I was expecting someone to trap me inside the cabin. Alright, back to the ship. We go. God. I'm trying to think of like
That's
how...
the ship alarm. Oh no.
I was wondering if we could turn it off. Oh. Okay, nope, turn around. There we go.
I need to get this sliding shape over to that treasure marking.
Okay. What's treasure marking? This one here? Okay. So... what in the world? I go there, I change to red. Okay. Where's the turtle? The turtle's over there. Actually, the turtle's also up above. I'm just trying to see what shape do we've got that we'll be able to... Okay. I can't get down without starfish. Starfishes are all the way over there. Green entryway. Starfish. So do I want to change or I can't change now? Okay, so... Go... Oh, but then this only does green, I see. I see. Okay. Interesting. So, if I want to go here, either way, it seems like my last stop is green. Green. I'm just wondering if these parts matter so much. Sorry, let's just reset. So we start here, interestingly enough. So no matter what, those are our two options. We can get the jellyfish right away here. But that doesn't really matter. Okay. So now I can turn myself green into a crab. Go here. The only starfishes are at the end, so this part is more working my way back. Okay, here we go. So this is... Oh no, I can't even go down either way. Oh boy. Just trying to... Is this point where I can get a number? Because there's a choice to go here. Okay, let's just back up a bit here. Okay. So, I'm right now green. I can go here. Become blue. I can go back. I believe I can go back. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, those are all jellyfishes. I can go back. Come here. Blue. I feel like this is just heading my way back. Yeah. Because that's kind of a dead end then. Well, no. Oh no, yeah, it's 100% dead end. Okay. So there really doesn't seem to be a point to go back for this. If I go forward... can become blue. Go up through that gate. If I continue as a jellyfish, this gives me nothing. Alright. So my only choice is here anyway. But I have multiple choices because there's blue and then there's the... I think anyway I need to change myself to a blue color. So let's do that. So if I keep this, jellyfish, I'm stuck. If I go up here, change to fish, blue fish, blue, blue, star, jellyfish, still blue. There's literally almost no point to changing myself to a star. I think in the end, I'm just trying to think, like, working my way backwards. I don't know if there's a way to become... See, this entry point's a no-go. I don't think, just looking at this board right now, that a blue turtle is just not going to... Because the only blue entry point would be from here, and that clearly isn't going to work because we'll turn red right away. So, working our way backwards. We'll go from here. Either way, we become fish. So from here... So I can see a way for the star this way. A star, blue star, blue star, star, still a blue star. Right, but then there's nowhere I can go with that.
It popped open.
Okay. More reading. When I woke, I was lying on my back with, right? We were kept safer on land. As the chalky air grew thick to breathe, I felt myself growing faint and collapsed. Blah, blah, blah. I shut my eyes and then nothing. When I awoke, I was lying on my back with the most striking woman I had ever seen standing over me. She gave me water and helped me to drink. I did, and it was good to be alive. Her eyes were sharp, though she looked tired. Do you speak English? I asked her. Yes, little, she said, and smiled. We have an English priest. I am Alda. I felt at peace and looked about me. But where is my first mate, John North? He was on deck with me. We've a magnificent story to tell. Your friend is gone, the woman said, and she shook her head. The sky is dark. Laki still erupts. We found... This is where I need to take the journal off. We found only you and a couple of men in the hold. Others. Well, the water's very cold. I felt my heart sink as I looked around the narrow wooden hut where I had been brought. Black dust blipped through the cracks in the window, and beyond the walls, a faint rumbling, like the growl of some furious beast. They think I am their savior. They are mistaken. In the months which followed, I gave the town just enough to preserve my own head. These people know only how to demand from one another, to fight amongst themselves. There is no hope for this desolate place. They'll never see a whit of my gold. Of that I am certain. Tomorrow I will flee, with you and your mother in tow. The two of us have done everything in our power to ensure our escape. With hope, you will never need to read this journal. But if someday you must, trust in the clues we have left for you. I have faith. You have my song and the ship, the directions listed here, and you have my love. With that, you will surely find your way to the treasure. I wish with all my heart that I could be there to see you grow old and to explore the world with you and your mother. I hope that the gold can serve in some small way as my apology. May it bring you some amount of happiness and freedom in this world. Okay.
Still have to do that.
What? Anyway, the word I couldn't keep. A foreign shore behind me and 100 more to go. On stormy seas and starless nights caught on the cold winds blow. So many years have put my battered bow up to the test. A long forgotten promise coming home at last to rest. For even in this darkness something calls for me to find. And cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unintended by the word I couldn't keep. I stole you from another, but you knew I'd leave someday. I felt the tide pull on my bones, told you I couldn't stay. I made a bet that I'd return, and someday soon I will. And though I'm many years too late, I hope you've waited still. For even in this darkness something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unintended by the word I couldn't keep. I've been to Ceylon's bluest coasts and back to Amsterdam, and conquered mighty swells with just the line beneath my hands. And now I rest far in the north, a broken heart to lie, forever under tattered sails and neath a blackened sky. Yet even in this darkness, something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unintended by the word I couldn't keep. For even in this darkness something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there, buried under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unintended by the word I couldn't keep.
The journal looks complete now.
Oh. If I picked it up, I wouldn't have to deal with that. Good to know. Can I?
That's done.
Yes. So, do I get trapped in here? No, I do not. Just checking. I don't know why I keep checking. Nope, she is still not here. Toomey's gone too. Okay. So, is it now that the journal's complete? I will be able to actually do this. Last thing to do is to track the treasure. Okay. Buried in the cave wall to your left will be the chest. Should you be followed or forced to by the town's treachery, simply reveal the decoy chest. The true treasure lies beyond that. Retrace your steps to the decoy treasure's location. I'm kind of confused because wouldn't we be at the location anyway if they're also there to deal with it? You'll find another passage leading up from there. Follow it. Now recall the words I've sung to you so many times before. Press the images in the order they appear from start to end. with those words as your guiding light. Okay, at this point, this is definitely endgame. Oh my god, the music's playing. What's with the music? It suddenly went really ominous.
Who are you? Did you just come to the wall?
Magnus?
Yeah.
I'm Nancy. I'm here to get you out. Are you hurt anywhere?
No, but he's coming back.
Who is?
Sorry.
I knew it. His polite demeanor was all an act, wasn't it?
It's true. He kept me here alone at first. Tried to get me to talk. Thought I was hiding information. But when he found out I truly didn't know the treasure's final location, he grew angry. Very angry. I don't know what he's gone and done now, or when he's coming back. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh, you've been in a cave for the last few days. I don't think you had any part in this.
I did, though. Long before the festival. Nearly all my life, I treated Soren poorly, just because I was told to. We all did. That would make anyone furious. Now it's come to this. And it's driven him mad.
Okay.
That still doesn't excuse everything else he's done. You could have been hurt.
I want to think that, but I don't know what it's like to be treated so poorly for so long. Do you?
No, I guess I don't.
Maybe this is a wake-up call for all of us.
Come on, Magnus. I promised Elizabeth I'd bring you back in one piece, and I don't like to disappoint.
Elizabeth? Is she alright? I need to talk to her. I made a terrible mistake.
She's A-okay. Let's get out of here. I know just the girl to find us some backup. Alex, are you there?
Am I ever not? What's the sitch?
Not great. I'm somewhere inside the volcanic caves near Skipbrot. I have Magnus with me, and I think we're kind of in dire straits here. Soren's the one responsible for all this.
Nancy, you're breaking up. Did you say Soren? Nancy? Nancy, I'm gonna dispatch someone. Hang in there.
No signal. I guess we'll have to find a way out on our own. What was that?
Soren! Leave her out of this!
Hello, Nancy?
Nancy, stay right there. I'm going to go get help.
Soren, I can't believe you'd do all this. That bruise on your face, selling the ship rights. You lied to me. You were using us all to find the treasure for you. But you're still missing something, aren't you?
Oh, Nancy, you're a very smart girl. You know exactly why we're here. You're gonna find that treasure for me right now. Just you, me, and Gudrun here.
Okay. So is this where I'm doing the thing now? Buried in the cave wall to your left will be... Okay, here's the thing that's really confusing me right now. Like...
The ice is more fragile than I thought. I'll need to find another way out.
Okay. So we have two ways to go. I
can't get past him. I don't think I can make it.
Okay. I mean, here's the thing. There's like talk about the decoy chest. What do I have on me? I'm so very lost right now.
Can't check. That's done.
Okay. So, technically...
Not a chance right now.
Okay. So, again, what else am I doing? Oh, I was like, what the hell? Okay, are we using the trick to...
Look, there's your treasure.
The crest of the Dutch East India Company. And the detail, it's exquisite. After all these years, I found it. It was all worth it.
Okay, take your decoy chest.
I think
Goodbye.
it's high time I vanished. Goodbye, Nancy. I won't be back, but I'm sure you'll make it out of here eventually. That is, if you don't starve or freeze first.
Stop talking, just go.
Give those xenophobic idiots my regards.
Wait, Soren!
It's okay. Take the decoy chest. Now can we use this? There we go.
Wow, this has to be the real treasure. It's not a myth after all. These images are from Lawrence's final letter. I just need to press them correctly.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Here, Soren.
Check.
Finally went away. The words I couldn't keep. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Winds. I don't know what that is. Gravestone, bones. I'm gonna assume that's ice. That's love. Oh, is that the sun? Damn. A wave? A sail? Heartbreak and north. Okay. A foreign shore behind me. And 100 more to go. I'm just trying to figure out what the keywords are here. Hold on. I'm going to be writing this down on my little boogie board. So... foreign shores. Or really, I should just type in shores. Seas. Or / storm. Then a starless night. Caught on cold winds. So many years have put my battered bow to the test. So that would be the was that the front? Yes, I think so. A long forgotten promise coming home at last to rest. I don't know how you can like contextualize promise, but at last to rest could be the tombstone. So that's why I'm going to write that. For even in this darkness, maybe the sun, I don't know, something calls to find me, and cities may all turn to ash and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there, buried. Ice. Oh, here's grave. See, that's what... a grave left unintended, the word I couldn't keep. Ah, here we go, bones. So it might actually be literal in terms of what's being pronounced. We have ice here, we have the storm. I don't know if I should be taking this as the sun or darkness. There's winds. I think this is the bow. This is heartbreak. This is a stone wall. I'm assuming that's a stone wall. We have buried and we have tombstone. We have love. And then we have north. Okay. So I don't think shore is it. Definitely the storm. The wind. I don't know about starless night. Bow, which I believe is the front of the ship, if I'm remembering correctly. At last to rest, for in the darkness something comes to find me. Is there anything about the sun? That's what I'm just gonna, like, speed read this, I guess. Bluest Coast, Black Amsterdam. Here's North, Broken Heart. Beneath a blackened sky. Ash stone walls. Okay. Am I doing the entire thing? Press the images in the correct order according to Lawrence's final letter. See, I'm wondering if it's just like you press them once or it wants you to press them multiple times. So many years have battered my bow, long forgotten promise coming home last to rest. Even in the darkness, something calls to find me. See, I'm wondering if this should just be counted as being the sky. That's what's kind of worrying me right now. I don't see anything about the sun. It's not even gold, so it could just be the sky. And it's like, I'm just wondering, is it like every point the word is the word specifically sky? Because we have one part where it says like a starless night or darkness. I'm like, should I interpret that as that being darkness? So I'll assume it's not. Stone, walls fall to time. Buried under silent ice in sleep. A grave. Left unintended by the word I couldn't keep. I stole you from another, but you knew I'd leave someday. I felt the tide pull my bones. Oh wait. Is this storm or is this the tide? Shoot. Oh no. Uh-oh. Or should I count that as a tide? Oh god. Okay. Storm questionable. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not specific enough, so possibly it just could be tide. I made a bet that I'd return someday, you will. Wait, still, even in the darkness, something calls for me to find the city may turn to ash, stone walls fall to time. My love there lies there buried in silent ice sleep. I've been to Ceylon's bluest coast and back to Amsterdam. With my hands, I've rested up far north. A broken heart to lie forever under tattered sails and blackened sky. Yet in the darkness, something calls for me to find my love. Okay, so there's nothing about a heart specifically, but my love. Stone walls. See, this is what I'm wondering if, like, I'm repeatedly pressing certain things. So I type wind, bow, stone, love, ice, grave, tide. Oh, and it compresses down. Okay, so this might actually be, so I press wind. Okay. Bow. Stone. Love. Ice. Okay, so this did count for storm. Which is one thing I wasn't sure about. Grave. Tide. Bones. North. Broken heart. Sail. Sky.
I must have been the first to get this far. This is incredible.
Nancy, are you back there?
Magnus, I'm here. I found the real deal. But I think I'm stuck now. I'm not sure how to get over to the exit.
Hallo?
Well, that works too.
So, the treasure Soren found was a fake?
Yes, Captain Lawrence hid the real chest so that only his true descendants knew where to find it.
Well, it's yours now.
I don't think so. This treasure belongs to the town, not me.
Okay, I'm getting a phone call.
Nancy, thank goodness. We have Soren in custody. My guys caught him right as he was leaving the caves.
That was close. What should we do with him?
Okay. I'm kind of curious what this one is gonna do.
Soren can be reasoned with. Things just got a little out of hand. Keep a close eye on him until we get back to town.
You got it, lady. See you soon.
I think I'm calling this case closed. Dear Hannah, the secret of Skip Rot's famous treasure is finally put to rest, and the case is closed. Soren confessed to his crimes as soon as Magnus and I caught up with him. As it turns out, he was the one following Magnus all along, looking for his chance to take the treasure for himself. Soren was ordered to complete 1,000 hours of community service in lieu of jail time, and he took the sentence very seriously. He's been incredibly active around town ever since. The treasure is in good hands with Elizabeth. Her family legacy has finally come full circle. Magnus apologized to Elizabeth for having been so distant leading up to the festival. The two of them are doing well, and Magnus finally got that ship he's always dreamed of. He and Elizabeth packed their things and left to travel the world. And of course, Toomey went too. I just got a call from Elizabeth. I think they're somewhere near Thailand as we speak. Elizabeth left the Misty Skip pub in Gunner's hands while she's gone. Gunner seems to be happier than ever. He's back on his feet, and he even took me out on a fishing trip. He's still pretty cranky when it comes to tourists, but I think he'll get the hang of things. Soren's helping Gunner out with the pub as part of his community service arrangement, and he seems to be settling in. People are still wary of Soren, but they're starting to warm up to him in a way they haven't before. The attitude around town is definitely changing. Dagny and Magnus donated their exploration rights to the Heerlijkheid back to Skiprot. The ship is now fully public property and is open to tourists at all times of the year. Dagny stayed in Skiprot for a little while, but she split soon after she got her share of the treasure. At first she seemed content to stay, but after a couple of days with no action, it seemed like she was itching to get out on the road. She didn't say much about where she was going, but I later found a note in my room at the pub. Catch you later, friend. Ned was thrilled to get his original replica Viking sword, and he's been taking it with him everywhere, to parties, to football practice, even to shower. I think he likes it. We made a pact, too. Next anniversary, we celebrate together, in person. As for me, I think my time in the land of fire and ice is coming to a close. I'll miss the sky full of stars, but I've been in darkness a long time now. I can't wait to see the sun again. Love, Nancy.
What was the name of the Heerlijkheid's original captain? I'm assuming I didn't get it. Spoiler free. Nice job on the game's frequently asked questions. What? Trivia Tamer, you do know Jack. Oh, so I did get it. It only took you a month to solve the case. Row, row, row your boat. High sea captains. What? Time to make an omelet. Compulsive spender or completist. You decide. What? Did I not buy anything? Did I not buy everything? Okay, got the linguist thing. Intentional or just bad at mazes? Short order cook. Really? I got this one? I think that's a question. Not afraid of heights. Frankly, that thing didn't go so high. Okay, but let's...
Nancy, it's me, Deirdre. I know you're not exactly president of my fan club, but listen, I need your help. Someone really important to me is in danger. Things are going from bad to worse. People are even saying she's some kind of witch. Nancy, if you don't help me, I don't think she's gonna make it out of this alive.
Join me on my next adventure.
Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, I've That's the I believe there's like a 4-year something gap between this game and Midnight in Salem because they were on completely the Unity system. Fortunately, I have not heard good things about Midnight in Salem. Either way, about this one. So I'm kind of curious, like how much, because I was on the harder difficulty, how much easier certain puzzles were. I'm honestly trying to think, like, how am I going to edit, particularly the music box one, because there's not visually a lot you can see. It's just me trying to talk and not screw myself over because I've written the entire thing beforehand. Which actually ended up helping out, even though it wasn't what I thought it would be. It ended up helping out a bit, if not confusing me completely. But yeah, I mean, the idea that the town will get better because of Soren's deception, it's like, I don't know how that would happen. I guess I just don't have that much of an optimistic view of human nature. Because I feel like, if anything, that would solidify that, like, oh, outsiders. You see, they can't be trusted. Even though technically their consistent abuse of him is what he just gave up and says, you know what, screw this town. So, I don't see how him goes like, oh yes, it's because we treated him this way. Unless it was because of Elizabeth. I don't know, assuming if you get enough of the trusted townspeople, someone they really trust that resides in town to actually help. But even then, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Elizabeth, like, she was the only one who was friendly, but I guess, I don't know, either she wasn't vocal enough about the town's behavior or something. Either way, that's what I have to say about the happy, optimistic ending. Of course, I chose the reason with option rather than doing the jail time, which I'm assuming if I chose the other one, it would have shown him going to jail or something. That's all I can imagine. Either way, I definitely like the puzzles in this game. They are difficult. They definitely consumed a lot of time, particularly the lighthouse puzzle. The music box puzzle, technically the music box puzzle too, except I did I transposed the original music, so I knew where certain new notes were coming, but not luckily, unfortunately, I really confused myself looking at the original song and trying to put the new song under it. But yes, this one is definitely one of the very good Nancy Drew games. I'm not fond. It's funny because the Ice Cave maze wasn't really a maze. There wasn't a lot of ways you could move around, but the way the directions, when you turn around in an instant, it makes it look like you're in a completely different area. So that's what ended up confusing me, which is, it's, I don't know, it's definitely not a maze. There's nothing, like, even when you're following the directions during the beginning part of turn right, go forward, there is no other direction you could go in. You could only turn right, you could only go forward, and then either way, if you do go the wrong way, it's like you reach a dead end really quickly, so you're not struggling that much. Either way, that was Nancy Drew's Sea of Darkness. I don't know if this is just going to split up into, I don't think I need to split up into 3 sets, but maybe it could be 1, it could just be 2. Either way, thank you for liking if you like, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, thank you for favoriting if you favorited, thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time guys, see ya!